Here we are on a beautiful June afternoon in Prescott Valley, Arizona, where I'm showing you a gorgeous 2020 Newmar Baystar. Model is 3312. It's a gas-powered Ford Triton V10. Has only 12,000 miles on it. The generator has less than 90 hours. The full body paint, it's hard to find any flaws. I didn't see any. The slide toppers and the awning have the AlumiGuard covers. It's a little breezy, so I only brought the awning out a few feet so you could see where usually there are problems, and there are none. The seller did add snap pads to it. He's the second owner. He bought it with maybe 7,000 miles on it. They're looking to downsize, so this is a little bit big of a rig for what they're looking for right now, but I gotta tell you, it's clean. I don't care where you look in it, it is clean. The engine compartment looks great. Now, it has a residential fridge, and I want to point that out because there are 6 house batteries and a 2,000 watt inverter to make sure you have plenty of power to keep that fridge running. If you have to boondock overnight and you don't have power, you don't want to run the generator. 2 slides, very comfortable recliners. Air conditioner keeps it nice and cool in there. It has the 5.5 kW Onan generator. As I mentioned, it's the gas-powered Jenny. I'm going to smallerize this. We're at a park right now, so they are hooked up. As typical for Class A's, there's tons of undercarriage storage. King-size bed in the rear bedroom. It has sleeping for 6 if you need to sleep people on recliners, but there's a jackknife bed in the living room. Now, it's shown with the Blue Ox hitch. That does not come with it. They intend to keep that. But if that's something you really want, we can include something with a good solid offer. Per the seller. The seller tells me everything works. I haven't seen anything that does not. It does have the backup and side view cameras. It's a little rough territory here for me to walk up and down. Here's one thing you don't see. In fact, it's the first time I've seen it, is an emergency exit. That's a door that opens right behind the toilet in the corner bathroom. And the photos show a demonstration of that. It has a larger water heater, 2-way, flush mount windows, and again, just a slick paint scheme with that somewhat metallic blue, some red and black, or depending on the angles, it looks different colors. It's an absolutely stunning full body paint scheme. So that's pretty much it for the exterior. So let's move on. Let's take a look at the inside of this beauty. You can see it has automatic steps, covers, and they did put snap pads. I don't know if you can see that, but the snap pads are a nice feature for the feet of the leveling jacks. And as we go in, sometimes I move a little slow, so bear with me, and we'll try to get it to adjust to the different lighting as I come in. This is a gorgeous unit. And let's just start. Let's take a look at the front. It's a 2020. It's the last year that Ford put the V10, the Triton V10 in these, 320 horsepower. A nice, very comfortable cab with a work desk right there. It has built-in GPS and a nice stereo, Jensen stereo, auto leveling as you would expect. And let's just start taking a look around there. The cabin seats are flex steel. These feel comfortable enough to be in them. I had to test them out, of course. Plenty of storage. I go over to the kitchen. It has the microwave convection and stovetop. A residential fridge, which is nice. It's a Whirlpool. It has plenty of space with an ice maker. Does have a Max Fan, fantastic fan, two of those that I can find. We'll wander around. It has a great pantry with pull-out shelving. There's two more folding chairs that match these two, and the table pulls out further. More storage. It also has a nice feature here, is that it has a pull-out desktop, so you can do some laptop work and maybe put your monitor up above on that ledge. Plenty of space over here. There's a sofa sleeper. It's a jackknife. The TV pops up right there with a very nice Bose soundbar. Bose gets amazing sound out of small speakers, that's for sure. So let's walk towards the rear, and again, here is the pantry with the pull-out, slide-out shelves all the way down. Here is a very nice sized wardrobe, and I'll just open one side. It's a shelf on top and plenty of space on the bottom. King-size bed. Plenty of storage, nice lighting. Again, it lifts up for additional storage. Again, more storage right in here. It uses shelves, a couple of smaller drawers. And then as we continue to work our way around the bedroom, there's another television set right there. It's a Samsung. A corner bathroom. It's has a fairly good sized shower, and between, I'm 6'5", and on the floor I'm fine right here. I think that this one probably has more height than most RV showers I've seen, plus the skylight that gives you an extra few inches. So it's a very well designed shower. Now this one also has a quote-unquote escape hatch. Let me turn the lights on. I'm not going to open it again, but I have pictures of the photos. So if you do find yourself in a position, which about the only position I can see might be sitting there, and you need to get out in a hurry, this door opens up right here. It's a little bit of a drop, but it's nice to have that emergency exit. Again, a sink, two medicine cabinets. So it's a very well equipped interior of this Newmar Baystar on a Ford chassis with the V10 motor. It's a gorgeous unit. It's hard to find anything wrong. I thought I saw one small scratch on the floor, and that's all I've seen. So this is a gorgeous unit. There is access with the slides in, but since they are camping in it and they're just moving their stuff in, we do not have my typical photos that showing how you can access, in particular, the refrigerator and the bathroom, but you can access both. As you can see, once it's fully in, that bed doesn't have a whole lot of room to go. So there you have it, our 2020 Newmar Baystar 3312. Has about 12,000 miles on it, very low hours on the 5.5 kW generator. It's really a nice unit, and if you don't have a budget for a new one, this is an excellent option, because everything's broken in. You won't even notice the difference between it and a new one. So thank you for joining us today.